Whatever happened to the progressive movement? We are living in an era where leftist politics seems to be fading, and the rise of right-wing reactionary politics is unmistakable. In Poland, Hungary, Israel, the United States, and not to forget the perennial sadistic governments in the Arab world and sub-Saharan Africa, for example, the road seems dark for those who truly want to fight for social justice. A feeling of defeat appears to have taken over all sentiments of hope and determination that have always characterized the struggle for social equality and popular democracy. Does it mean the social conditions that were the root cause for revolutionary politics no longer exist? The answer is no. And in fact, the deprived masses around the world continue to fight against income inequality and for better working conditions and free healthcare. Class antagonisms have always been an obvious fact. Whether it is in the Middle East, Asia, Africa, Latin America, or the Caribbean, people still get to the streets to ask for better living conditions. What is absent, however, is an almost complete lack of organization capable of herding their demands to victory. Those who sit at the top echelon of society will never relinquish their privilege unless they are compelled to do so. Distribution of wealth is so lopsided. For those who are rich want to get richer always. This makes the fight for better human conditions all the more urgent. Mass mobilization alone is not sufficient to turn popular desires into concrete realities. Henceforth, in the absence of its own political party, the masses remain utterly vulnerable to parasitic politicians specializing in lies and deceptions. Which brings us to the case of Haiti. In 1946, a coordinated effort by students and union workers contributed to the downfall of Haitian President Elie Lescaut. What followed was a military junta whose job was to restore law and order by clamping down on popular sentiments. It didn't take long for the movement leaders to be persecuted by the new military regime. Conscious to this reality, the leftist movement took an organized form. In 1957, Jacques Stephen Alexis founded PEP, which is its English acronym, the Popular Consensus Party, but he himself was assassinated in 1961 by the Papadoc regime. The party survived, but facing brutal repression, party leaders and other leftist organizations merged in 1969 to create a united front in the fight against the fascist regimes. In 1986, the Haitian people finally rose to put an end to the sadistic regime. Once again, with the absence of an organization, the victory was stolen from them. What followed was a myriad of coups and counter-coups that were finally stopped with general election in 1990, election in which Jean-Bertrand Aristide won the presidency. So all this is to show that a leaderless movement can never truly wane politically, although it may have the power to overthrow a government. Without a party or an organization, a movement without a leader will never clinch to power. Of course, 9 months later, Aristide was overthrown and another military junta took over. Once again, the people's hope for a better tomorrow was shattered.